Surah An-Nur section. O you who have believed, do not enter houses other than your own until you have made your presence known and greeted their inhabitants. This is better for you, so that you may be mindful. And if you find no one there, do not enter until permission is given to you. And if it is said to you, go back, then go back. That is purer for you. And Allah is all-knowing of what you do. There is no blame upon you for entering uninhabited houses in which there is something of benefit for you. And Allah knows what you reveal and what you conceal. Nečim, 6. Tell the believing men to lower their gaze and guard their private parts. That is purer for them. Indeed, Allah is well acquainted with what they do and produce. And tell the believing women to lower their gaze and guard their private parts, and let them not display their adornment, which are the parts of their bodies that are a source of sexual attraction for men, except what is apparent, and let them draw their veils over their bosoms, and let them not reveal their adornment, which are the parts of their bodies that are a source of sexual attraction for men, except to their husbands, their fathers, their husbands' fathers, their sons, their husbands' sons, their brothers' sons, their sisters' sons, their women, or those whom their right hands possess, or those men who have no desire for women, men who are in their service, and those children who are not yet aware of women's private parts, such as the buttocks and sexual organs. Let them not reveal these to anyone other than children who have not yet reached the age of awareness. And let them not strike their feet in such a way as to reveal what they hide of their adornment, which are the parts of their bodies that are a source of sexual attraction for men. And, O believers, turn to Allah in repentance altogether so that you may succeed. And marry off those among you who are single, and the righteous among your male and female slaves. If they are poor, Allah will enrich them from His bounty. Indeed, Allah is all-knowing and all-encompassing in mercy, the best knower. And let those who cannot find the means to marry keep themselves chaste until Allah enriches them from His bounty. Let them avoid adultery and fornication. Grant freedom to those under your guardianship within the framework of the law. If you see goodness in those who wish to make a contract for freedom, then immediately write the contract. Give them from the wealth Allah has given you, and do not force your young ones who wish to marry to rebellion or excess for the sake of gaining the breadth and temporary benefits of this simple worldly life. Definitely set them free. Whoever forces them should know that, without a doubt, Allah is very forgiving and merciful after their coercion. And indeed we have made clear to you, the revealed verses, examples from those who passed before you, and admonitions for those who are under Allah's protection. 604. Allah is the only entity that illuminates the heavens, and the earth, the universe. It is not possible for anyone else to illuminate. The example of His light, the Quran, is like a niche containing a lamp. That lamp is within a glass. The glass is as if it were a shining star resembling a pearl. It is lit, ignited from a blessed olive tree that is not confined to the east or the west, existing everywhere in the world. The oil of that tree almost gives light even if no fire touches it. It is light upon light. Allah guides to His light whom He wills. Allah provides examples for people, and Allah is the all-knowing. In the houses which Allah has permitted to be raised, and where His name is mentioned, there are men who purify themselves continuously. Trade and commerce do not distract them from remembering Allah, establishing the prayer, providing financial and mental support, forming institutions to enlighten society, maintaining them, and giving zakat. It is the duty of believers as a debt of faith and an act of worship to uphold Allah's religion, ensure its continuity, and establish the prayer. They are not deterred from giving the tax they sincerely owe. They fear a day when hearts and eyes will be overturned, so that Allah may reward them with the best of what they have done and increase them from His gifts. And Allah provides sustenance without measure to whom He wills. And as for the disbelievers, those who knowingly reject Allah's divinity and lordship, their deeds are barren, like a mirage in the desert, which the thirsty one mistakes for water. When he reaches it, he finds nothing there. Instead, he finds Allah with him. Then Allah fully settles his account. Allah is swift in taking account, or like the depths of a vast deep sea, covered by layers of darkness. Waves upon waves cover it above, which are clouds. Layers of darkness, one above the other. If He stretches out His hand, he can hardly see it. And for whom Allah has not granted light, there is no light for him. Netsim. Have you not seen that all who are in the heavens and the earth, the flocks of birds, bees, clouds and storms, glorify Allah, free from all imperfections? Have you never thought about it? Each of them certainly knows its own purification and the contribution it will make to nature, and Allah is the best knower of what they do. The sovereignty of the heavens and the earth belongs only to Allah, and the return is only to Allah. Have you not seen that Allah drives the clouds, then gathers them together, then piles them up? Have you never thought about it? So you see that He brings forth rain from within them, and He sends down from the sky clouds, like mountains containing hail, and He strikes it upon whom He wills, and He keeps it away from whom He wills. The flash of its lightning almost takes away the sight. Allah only alternates the night and the day. Indeed, there is a lesson in this for those with insight. And Allah created every living creature from water. Among them are those that crawl on their bellies, some walk on 2 legs, and some walk on 4. Allah creates what He wills. Indeed, Allah is capable of all things. We have certainly sent down clear signs, and Allah guides whom He wills to a straight path. Netim, and they say, we believe in Allah and the Messenger, and we obey. Then a group of them turns away afterward, and these are not believers. And when they are called to Allah and His Messenger to judge between them, you see a group of them turning away. But if the right is in their favor, they come to it willingly. So, is there a disease in their hearts? Is their mentality corrupt? Or have they fallen into doubt? Or are they afraid that Allah's Messenger will wrong them? Quite the opposite. They are the very ones who act wrongly, who work to their own detriment. When they are invited to Allah and His Messenger to judge between them, the words of the believers are only to say, "We have heard, and we obey." These are indeed the ones who attain salvation. And whoever obeys Allah and His Messenger, feels reverence, love, and awe for Allah with knowledge, and seeks His protection, they are indeed the ones who achieve success. And those hypocrites, they swore by Allah, with their strongest oaths, that if you truly commanded them, they would definitely go to war. Say, do not swear. Obedience is the form that is accepted as good by everyone, according to custom. Indeed, Allah is aware of what we do. Say, obey Allah and obey the Messenger. But if you turn away, know that upon him is only what he is charged with, and upon you is what you are charged with. If you obey the Messenger, you will be guided to the right path. What is upon the Messenger is only to convey the clear message. Star 608. And Allah has promised those among you who have believed and done righteous deeds that He will surely grant them succession upon the earth, just as He granted it to those before them, and that He will surely establish for them their religion which He has chosen for them, and that He will surely substitute security for them after their fear. They will worship me, and they will not associate anything with me. And whoever disbelieves after that, if they knowingly reject my divinity and their Lord and do not believe, then indeed they are the ones who are truly astray. And establish the prayer so that you may receive mercy. Provide support financially and mentally. Establish and maintain institutions that enlighten the society. Give the zakat, the tax that believers sincerely give as a debt of faith and duty of servitude for the spread and maintenance of Allah's religion and the establishment of prayer, and obey that Messenger. Do not think that the disbelievers, those who knowingly reject Allah's divinity and lordship, will be able to escape on earth. Let them not think so. Their destination is the fire. And indeed, what a terrible destination it is. Netzim 9. Oh, you who have believed, those under your guardianship within the framework of the laws, and those among you who have not yet reached puberty, should seek permission in 3 situations: in the morning, before education, and training at noon. When you take off your clothes, and after the night, education and training. These are open and unprotected for you. These are the 3 times. Outside of these, there is no sin for you or for them. They move among you, some of you over others. Thus does Allah make His verses clear to you. Allah is all-knowing, the best lawmaker, the best preventer of corruption. And when the children among you reach puberty, let them ask for permission as those before them, their older brothers and sisters, have asked for permission. Thus does Allah make His verses clear to you, and Allah is all-knowing, the best lawmaker, the best preventer of corruption, the one who establishes firmly. And for elderly women, who have no hope of marriage, there is no blame on them if they lay aside their outer garments, without displaying their adornment. And to be chaste, to avoid adultery and immorality, is better for them. And Allah is the best hearer, the best knower. There is no blame on the blind, nor is there blame on the lame, nor is there blame on the sick, nor on yourselves if you eat in your own houses, or the houses of your fathers, or the houses of your mothers, or the houses of your brothers, or the houses of your sisters, or the houses of your uncles, or the houses of your aunts, or the houses of your uncles, or the houses of your aunts, or the places where you hold the keys. Or there is no harm in eating in the houses of your friends. There is also no harm in eating together or separately. So when you enter houses, greet each other with a greeting from Allah, blessed and good, as a wish for a good life. This is so that you may use your minds. He presents his verses to you in this way. Nechim 610, believers. They are those who believe in Allah and His Messenger, and when they are with the Messenger in a collective matter, they do not leave without asking his permission. Indeed, those who ask your permission, they are the ones who truly believe in Allah and His Messenger. So, When they ask your permission for some affairs, grant permission to whomever you wish among them, and ask Allah for forgiveness for them. Surely, Allah is most forgiving, most merciful. Do not make the calling of the messenger among you like the calling of one of you to another. Allah certainly knows those who slip away stealthily. Therefore, let those who oppose His command beware, lest a social calamity befall them, or a painful punishment afflict them. Be aware. Indeed, whatever is in the heavens and the earth belongs to Allah. He certainly knows what you are upon. On the day they will be returned to Him, He will inform them of what they have done. And Allah is the all-knowing of everything. Surah Al-Hajj, Medina period, star. Islet. O people, seek refuge under the protection of your Lord. Indeed, the tremor of the hour of resurrection is a tremendous thing. On the day you see it, every nursing mother will forget what she was nursing, and every pregnant woman will drop her load. And you will see people appearing intoxicated, while they are not intoxicated. But the punishment of Allah is severe. Among the people, there are some who argue about Allah without knowledge and follow every rebellious devil. About the rebellious devil, it is certainly written, whoever takes the devil as a guide and protector, he will surely lead him astray and guide him to the punishment of hell. O people, if you are in doubt about being resurrected after death, know that indeed to show you what you are. We have created you from dust, then from a drop of fluid, then from an embryo, then from a piece of flesh, formed and unformed. And we keep in the wombs whom we will for an appointed term. Then we bring you forth as a child, and then you reach maturity. However, some of you are reminded of what they have done and what they should have done but did not, and they are killed. And some of you are brought to the most wretched time of life, knowing nothing after having known. And you see the earth barren? Then when we send down water upon it, it stirs, swells, and then brings forth every kind of beautiful plant. Indeed, this is because Allah is the truth, and it is He who revives the dead, and indeed only. He is the one who has power over all things. And the hour is undoubtedly coming. There is no doubt about it. And indeed Allah will resurrect those who are in the graves. Star 612. Some people argue about Allah without knowledge, without guidance, and without an enlightening book. His twisting and turning is to lead people away from the path of Allah. In this world, there is disgrace for him, and on the day of resurrection, we will make him taste the punishment of the burning hell. This is for what his own hands have sent forth. And indeed, it is because Allah is not unjust to His good servants. Among the people, there are those who worship Allah on the edge, uncertain, without clarity or direction. Therefore, if a good comes to him, he is relieved by resolving all the doubts in his mind. And if a social fire, a hardship befalls him, he turns on his face. He has lost both this world and the hereafter. This is, indeed, the clear loss itself. He prays to things other than Allah that cannot harm or benefit him. This is indeed the very essence of a very distant misguidance. He prays to what is closer to harm than benefit. How bad is that which he prays to as a helper, protector, and what a bad companion it is. Indeed, Allah will admit those who believe and do righteous deeds into gardens beneath which rivers flow. Indeed, Allah does what He wills. Whoever thinks that Allah will not help him in this world and the hereafter, let him sincerely turn to us. He will not be able to benefit or harm himself from those inferior to Allah. Let him sever his relationship with those things. Then let him see if this plan will remove what angers him, the obsession in his mind. And thus, we have sent down the Quran as clear verses. And indeed Allah guides whomever He wills to those who seek guidance. Netim 23. Indeed, those who have believed, the Jews, the Sabians, those who follow the religion of John the Baptist, Christians, Zoroastrians, and those who associate partners with Allah. Indeed, Allah will judge between them on the day of resurrection. Indeed, Allah is the best witness over everything. Netim. Those who are in the heavens and on the earth. Have you not seen that the sun, the moon, the stars, the mountains, the trees, the moving creatures, and many of the people bow down in submission to Allah? Have you not thought about it? And many are those upon whom the punishment has become justified. And whomever Allah humiliates, there is none to honor him. Indeed, Allah does what He wills. Netim 615. These two, the believer and the disbeliever, are adversaries who have disputed about their Lord. As for the disbelievers, those who knowingly reject Allah's divinity and lordship, garments of fire have been tailored for them. Boiling water will be poured over their heads. With it, what is within their bellies and their skins will be melted. And for them are iron maces. Whenever they wish to escape from it out of anguish, they will be turned back into it and taste the burning torment. Indeed, Allah will admit those who believe and do righteous deeds into gardens beneath which rivers flow. There they will be adorned with bracelets of gold and pearls. Their garments there will be of silk, and they have been guided to the good and beautiful word. And they have been guided to the path of Allah, the praiseworthy. Surah Al-Hajj, verse 69. Indeed, those who disbelieve, knowingly rejecting Allah's divinity and lordship, and who turn people away from Allah's path and from the place of worship we established for people, whether they are residents or visitors, the mosque we have made for them. Those who prevent others from the sacred, inviolable theological school, and anyone who seeks to deviate unjustly there, we will make him taste a painful punishment. And we used to say, don't share anything with me. Do not associate. For those who walk around, those who rebel against injustice there, those who unify Allah, those who bow and show submission, keep my house pure. Announce among the people that they may witness benefits for themselves and mention the name of Allah on appointed days. Over the flawless animals He has provided them as sustenance for theology, education, and instruction will be given. Eat from them yourselves and feed the needy who are in hardship. Let them come to you, traversing every deep valley, whether on foot or on weary mounts. Then let them cleanse themselves of their impurities and fulfill their vows, so that they may circumambulate the ancient house, the free house, the Kaaba, for we had prepared the place of the Kaaba for Abraham. Thus it is, and whoever shows respect for what Allah has made inviolable, it is better for them in the sight of their Lord. For you, all animals are made lawful for you, except for those that have been specified to you. So turn to Allah, not associating partners with Him, and avoid the impurity of idols, and avoid false speech. Whoever associates partners with Allah is like someone who falls from the sky and is snatched by birds, or is carried away by the wind to a distant place. Star 617. We have made the large cattle among the signs of Allah for you. There is goodness for you in them. Therefore, mention the name of Allah over them while they are lined up, with one of their front legs tied. Then, when they fall on their sides, eat from them. Feed those who conceal their need, and those who ask. Thus, we have subjected them to you, so that you may give thanks for the blessings bestowed upon you. Thus, whoever shows respect for the symbols of Allah, indeed, this respect is from the piety of the hearts. There are benefits for you in them for a specified period. Then, their final destination is the ancient house, the free house, the Kaaba. Netim, sosanlist. And for every community, with a leader, we have established a form of worship, so that they may mention the name of Allah over the livestock. He has provided them as sustenance. Indeed, your God is one God. Therefore be Muslims solely for Him. When Allah is mentioned, their hearts tremble. Those who are patient with what befalls them, establish prayer and create and uphold institutions for financial and mental support, enlightening the community, and from what we have provided them as sustenance. Those who spend in the way of Allah, who sincerely submit to Allah, give good news to those people. Their flesh and blood will never reach Allah. But what reaches Him is your piety. Thus, He has subjected these large animals to you, so that you may magnify Allah for guiding you. He created them with characteristics that will submit to you without change or development. And goodness, give good news to those who produce beauty. Indeed, Allah defends those who believe. Indeed, Allah does not like the excessively treacherous, and He does not love any of the extremely ungrateful. Netim, Shedais. Permission to fight is given to those who are being fought because they have been wronged. They were unjustly expelled from their homes, solely for saying, "Our Lord is Allah." And indeed Allah is most capable of granting them victory. If Allah did not repel some people by means of others, then certainly sprouts, buds, fruits on trees, gathered, grains, legumes, thorns in barren lands, all buildings, all marketplaces, bazaars, all places of prayer, support, centers, work, employment and production sites, educational institutions, and security centers would be affected. And the mosques, where Allah's name is frequently mentioned, would be utterly destroyed. Allah will certainly help those who help Him, those whom we establish and empower in the land, who establish the prayer, provide financial and intellectual support, create institutions for enlightening society, uphold the zakat, which is the believer's debt of faith and duty of servitude given sincerely for the spread and maintenance of Allah's religion, for the establishment of the frontier, who command what is good and accepted by all, and who keep away from what is considered evil and ugly by revelation and common sense. Indeed, Allah is very powerful, the absolute victor. The outcome of all matters belongs solely to Allah. Netim, dus. And if they deny you, know that before them, the people of Noah, Ad, Thamud, the people of Abraham, the people of Lot, and the companions of Midian also denied. Moses was also denied, so I gave the disbelievers, those who knowingly rejected Allah's divinity and lordship, a respite. Then I seized them. So, how was it to not recognize me? Then there were many cities that, while acting wrongly by associating partners with Allah, were destroyed by us through transformation. Now, their roofs have collapsed, and their walls have fallen upon them. Many abandoned wells and empty palaces, once reinforced with lime and concrete. So did they not travel through the land, so that they might have hearts to understand and ears to hear? Indeed, there is no doubt that it is not the eyes that are blind, but the hearts within the chests that are blind. And they ask you to hasten the punishment. However, Allah will never break His promise. And surely a day with your Lord is like 1,000 years of what you count. And how many cities have wronged themselves by associating partners with Allah? I gave them respite. Then I seized them. The return is only to me. Say, O people, I am only a clear, explaining, and informing warner for you. Now those who have believed and done righteous deeds, forgiveness, and a generous provision are for them. Sustenance is only for them. As for those who strive against our signs, racing to invalidate them, they are the companions of the hellfire. Netim 621. And we did not send any messenger or prophet before you, except that when he desired something, Satan would throw something into his desire. Then Allah removes what Satan, the devil, throws in. Then Allah establishes what Satan left. For those with a disease in their hearts, and those whose hearts are hardened, to lead them astray from the religion, indeed those who associate partners and act wrongly to their own detriment are certainly in a distant separation. So that those who have been given knowledge may know that the Quran is indeed the truth from their Lord, and thus they believe in it. And then their hearts may show reverence to it. He strengthens and preserves its verses. And Allah is very good. He is the best knower, the best lawgiver, the one who strengthens. And indeed, Allah is the one who guides those who believe to the straight path. Naim 622. As for those who have disbelieved, who have knowingly rejected Allah's divinity and lordship, they will continue to doubt the Quran until the moment of the sudden onset of the Day of Judgment, or the punishment of a barren, unproductive day comes upon them. On that day, sovereignty belongs to Allah. He will judge between them. As for those who believe and do righteous deeds, they will be in gardens of bliss. And those who disbelieve, who knowingly reject Allah's divinity and lordship and deny our signs, they are the ones for whom there is a humiliating punishment. And those who emigrated in the way of Allah, then were killed or died, surely Allah will provide them with a good provision. And indeed, Allah is certainly the best of providers. He will surely admit them to a place they will be pleased with. And indeed, Allah is certainly all-knowing, most gentle. Thus it is. And who, if someone retaliates with the equivalent of what was done to them, and then they are wronged again, surely Allah will help them. Indeed, Allah is certainly most forgiving, most merciful. This is because indeed Allah merges the night into the day and the day into the night. Indeed, Allah is all-hearing, all-seeing. This is because indeed Allah is certainly the very truth, and indeed what they invoke besides Him are falsehoods. And because indeed Allah is truly, verily, indeed the Most High, the Greatest. Netim 23. Have you not seen that Allah sends down water from the sky and the earth becomes green? Have you not thought about it? Indeed, Allah is the bestower of many gifts. He is the best informer. To Him belongs whatever is in the heavens and the earth. And indeed, Allah is the self-sufficient, the one most worthy of praise. Do you not see that Allah has made everything on the earth subservient to you, created in measures, for your benefit, and that ships sail through the seas by His command? Have you not thought about it? He holds the sky from falling onto the earth without His permission and knowledge. Indeed, Allah is very compassionate and merciful to people. And He is the one who gave you life, will cause you to die, and then will resurrect you. Surely, the humans are certainly very ungrateful. An-Najm, 6.4. We have appointed a path of servitude for every community, so that they may serve accordingly. Therefore, let them never dispute with you about this matter. And you, call upon your Lord. Indeed, you are on a straight guidance. And if they argue with you, then say Allah is the best knower of what you don't do. Allah will judge between you on the day of resurrection concerning that over which you used to differ. Do you not know that Allah knows whatever is in the heavens and the earth? Indeed, this is a book. Indeed, this is very easy for Allah. And they worship besides Allah that for which He has not sent down any authority. And they worship besides Allah things for which they have no knowledge. And those who associate others with Allah and do wrong, there is no helper for them. And when our verses are recited to them clearly, you recognize in the faces of those who disbelieve, who knowingly reject Allah's divinity and lordship, the evil and ugliness they accept with revelation and common acceptance. They are almost on the verge of attacking those who recite our verses to them. Say, shall I inform you of something worse than that? The fire. Allah has promised the fire to the disbelievers, those who knowingly reject His divinity and lordship. What a terrible place of return it is. Najm, just of Ishmij. Oh, people. An example is being given. Now, serve Him. Even if those you call upon besides Allah were to come together, they could never create a fly. And if the fly snatches something from them, they cannot retrieve it. Both the seeker and the sought are weak. They have not valued Allah as He should be valued. Indeed, Allah is very powerful and superior over everything. Allah selects messengers from among the angels and from among the people. Indeed, Allah is the best listener and the best observer. He knows what is before them and what is behind them, and all matters return to Allah. Netim, 6. O you who have believed, to achieve victory and maintain your position, unify Allah, submit and show obedience. Worship your Lord, do good deeds, and strive in the cause of Allah as is due. He has chosen you and has not placed upon you in the religion any difficulty, the religion of your father Abraham. He named you Muslims before and in this Quran, so that the messenger may be a witness over you, and you may be witnesses over the people. So, establish the prayer. Provide financial and mental support. Establish and maintain institutions that enlighten the society. Give the zakat, the tax that believers sincerely give as a debt of faith and duty of servitude for the spread and maintenance of Allah's religion, and for the establishment of prayer, And hold fast to Allah. He is your protector, guide, helper, and close guardian. He is the best protector and the best helper. Surah Al-Munafiqun, Medinan period. Verse 627. When the hypocrites came to you, they said, we bear witness that you are indeed the messenger of Allah. And Allah knows that you are indeed His messenger. And Allah bears witness that the hypocrites are certainly liars. They have taken their oaths as a shield and turned people away from the path of Allah. Indeed, they are those whose deeds are evil. This is because they believed, then disbelieved. Thus a seal has been set upon their hearts, so they do not understand. When you see them, their appearance impresses you as if they were propped up pieces of wood. And when they speak, you listen to their words. They think every shout is against them. They are the enemies, so beware of them. May Allah destroy them. How they are deluded. And when it is said to them, come, the messenger of Allah will ask forgiveness for you, they turn their heads aside. You see, them turning away in arrogance. It is the same for them, whether you ask forgiveness for them or not. Allah will certainly not forgive them, He will not pardon them. Indeed, Allah does not guide a people who have deviated from the right path. They say, do not spend on those who are with the Messenger of Allah until they disperse and leave. Yet, the treasures of the heavens and the earth belong to Allah. However, the hypocrites do not fully comprehend. They say, indeed, if we return to Medina, the powerful and honorable will surely expel the weak and lowly from there. Yet power, or honor, and integrity belong to Allah, His Messenger, and the believers. However, the hypocrites do not know. Naim 6:28. Oh, you who have believed, let not your wealth and your children divert you from the remembrance of Allah. Whoever does such a thing, they are indeed the ones who suffer loss and distress. And when death comes to one of you and to his Lord, spend in the way of Allah from what we have provided you before death comes to one of you and he says, my Lord, if only you would delay me for a brief term, so I would give charity and be among the righteous. But Allah will never delay a soul when its time has come. And Allah is aware of what you do. Surah Al-Mujadila, Medinan period, verse 69. Allah has certainly heard the statement of the woman who argues with you concerning her husband and complains to Allah. Allah hears your conversation. Indeed, Allah is the all-hearing, the all-knowing. Those among you who declare their wives as unlawful to them, the women who are declared as unlawful are not their mothers. Their mothers are only those who gave birth to them. And indeed they are saying something detestable and false. And indeed Allah is most forgiving, Washam most merciful. And those who declare their wives as unlawful and then retract what they said must free a slave before they touch each other. This is what you are advised with. Allah is well aware of what you do. And whoever cannot find the means must fast for 2 consecutive months before they engage in sexual relations. And whoever is unable to do so must feed 60 needy people. This is so that you may believe in Allah and His Messenger. And these are the limits set by Allah. For the disbelievers, those who knowingly reject Allah's divinity and lordship, there is a painful punishment. Najm 30. Indeed, those who attempt to transgress against Allah and His Messenger have been humiliated, just as those before them were humiliated. Yet we have certainly sent down clear signs. And for the disbelievers, those who knowingly reject Allah's divinity and lordship, there is a humiliating punishment. Now, Allah, on the day He resurrects them all, He will inform them of what they have done. Allah has kept count of everything they have done, but they have forgotten it. And Allah is the best witness to everything.